どうもこんにちは、リターンです。ポーショノミクスやっていきましょう。今日も素材たっぷりだな。余裕あるしこれも行こうか。素材は大量に手に入ったが食わせてないのはこの2つだけ。そんじゃ会話見ていくか。
You know I like to live dangerously. But this is a whole new level. Walking into the monster-laden woods alongside my stalker.
Stalker? I just enjoy your company. That doesn't make me a stalker.
Sylvia, that is exactly what a stalker would say.
I suppose I could leave, but then you'd be all alone in the woods.
Nah, don't leave. That'd be dumb. We just got here, and I'm not the type to quit till I get what I'm after. Consider yourself warned, I guess.
There's a haggling tip in there somewhere. Don't quit when things are difficult.
That's sort of trite, though. I'd be more likely to tell you not to quit while you're ahead. When your opponent is backed into a corner, when you can see their soft, exposed underbelly, don't let up. Pour on the pressure instead.
ドロー系か。
Brutal. But whatever gets the job done. And actually, speaking of jobs, shouldn't we leave the forest to the heroes?
Heroes are like sledgehammers, and sometimes you need a shiv. Now, be quiet or you'll scare away the monsters.
You say that like it's a bad thing. Maybe I could help, if I knew what you were looking for.
I'm just looking for something new. Anything different from that same old crap. I swear, if that smiling twit with the hammer brings me one more slime...
Oh, you wanted to get me alone, huh? You don't need an excuse.
Do I strike you as the indirect type? I wanted you here in case there's any trouble.
Am I the muscle again?
Not exactly. Oh, what's that old saying? You don't have to outrun the blood-crazed carnage beast. You just have to outrun the person standing next to you.
Quinn? Am I here as bait?
Sylvia, I'm wounded. If you were bait, I'd hide your broom in the bushes and slash your tendons. Obviously.
Where is my broom?
I'd say see you soon. But I'm pretty sure your funeral's gonna be closed casket.
Don't you dare leave me here!
Oh, I'm just playing. You're sorta cute when you're overwhelmed with terror. All that flailing and crying.
I wasn't crying.
Oh well. There's always tomorrow.
I
was thinking about getting some ice cream. You want in?
I don't know. I might not be good company today.
No change there, am I right?
Ooh, zinger. Better watch out, Sylvia. I might be rubbing off on you.
We can discuss the implications of that over ice cream.
And that's another one of my tricks. Stoking someone's interest gently and then adding fuel to the fire. That's a good move.
お、使えそうだなこれ。5ターンなのも良い。
Whatever it takes to get my way.
Alright, killer. You win. Ice cream it is. Life's full of tough choices. Decision fatigue is real. So, I'm just gonna get one of everything. Yeah, I overindulge sometimes. Blame the deprivations of my childhood.
Tell me more about that.
Nah.
But we've spent all this time together, and I feel like I barely know you.
What's there to know? I like sleeping. I eat stuff I shouldn't eat. Sometimes I get visions.
What about friends or family? Where did you grow up?
I've been on my own a long time, Sylvia. Just me and Boxer against the world.
Boxer. That's your mimic, right?
He's the best mimic ever. I found him when he was just a little thing. He was mimicking a shoebox. Almost took my hand off. That's when I fell in love with him. I couldn't believe someone had just left him to fend for himself. People suck. They should all be lowered into vats of acid, one toe at a time.
Some people, maybe. But you're a person, and it sounds like you did right by Boxer.
Well, we're a team. He keeps my stuff safe. I discard his leftover carcasses. So far, it's worked out all right, and... Hey, wait a minute! Curse it! You tricked me into talking about my feelings.
I like seeing this side of you. It's nice to get a little peek past your walls.
You sound like the world's least interesting peeping Tom. But that's all you're getting out of me today. Push me on this, and Boxer will eat you.
Because he's a good boy.
A good boy. Have you met him? He's the best boy, Sylvia. The best.
クイーンはもういけないみたいなのでマクタック。
I can see it in your eyes, Sylvia. You wish to know if I have made progress. You wish to know if the great work nears completion. Sadly, the answer is no. Your dear Muktuk is in a rut.
What's the problem? Maybe I can help.
That is good of you, but my difficulty... It is metaphysical in nature. At this stage in my pilgrimage, the ancestors should bellow, filling my muscles with resolute purpose. Instead, they whisper, they gesture. And I find myself unsure how to proceed.
You could seek inspiration elsewhere. It would be faster than waiting around.
Sylvia, what you suggest, it borders on sacrilege. And yet, what is art without transgression? Perhaps the ancestors are quiet because they wish for me to turn my attention outward. It is decided. A change of scenery is called for. A quest for inspiration! Let us away! And here we are, in the bosom of nature's beauty! See there, cradled gently between the branches. A bird's nest is a marvelous thing. It serves a purpose, a crucial one. That purpose informs everything about its construction, from the materials used to its very shape. Yet, there is room for flourish, for creative expression. See how no two nests are precisely alike. See the subtle variations employed. In that protean gap between form and function, purpose and playfulness. That is where we see art.
I went to meet the bird who used tinsel in her nest. Very festive.
Quite so. A daring choice. And it glitters so prettily, not unlike your eyes when they catch torchlight. Oh, forgive me for being mawkish. Something about this forest biome. It sets one's mind to flights of fancy. We do not have such flora where I come from.
Really? No trees?
Oh, we have trees, but they are solitary, barren things. The harsh, wintry climate of my homeland does not allow for such verdancy.
No wonder you're so scantily clad. Not that I'm complaining.
It is certainly hot here, and I feel warmer still when you are near. But this is why we travel, why we leave the safety of home, to see things we would otherwise not dream possible. For even the wildest of imaginations is limited by our context and our experiences. The broader your horizons, the bolder your imaginings become.
It can get lonely, though. Being an outsider. Being so far away from home.
I know well of what you speak, for even in a land of immigrants, Muktuk is a curiosity. But this is why, as I have said before, we must know our own worth. Where others might falter, we, as working artisans determined to leave our mark on a strange land, must put our best selves forward. And if in our heart of hearts we hold some doubt, we do not show it. Instead, we show confidence and unshakable bravado!
お、リスと同じタイプだなこれ。
Fake it till you make it, right? But hey, how are you feeling about your project? You seem super inspired by that nest.
A wondrous sight it was. Yet, in truth, I think it could have been better. The execution was interesting, but there was something deeply derivative in the conception.
Harsh, but fair.
Alas, it is ever so. Other artists with their own flaws and foibles can only ever offer so much. Still, my mood is improved. I am happy to have spent this time in nature. And, most assuredly, to have spent it with you.
そんで残りの時間でお店を開く。この時間配分いいな。 忍耐力増やすぜ。ターンの忍耐力減らすコーチも受けてます。相手のバフは消させてもらった。ナイス。しかしまだストレスは結構あるんだよな。まあこの交渉はこんなもんでいいか。使う必要はなかったな。ハートは一つつけれた。ようやくリス来たよ。でもこの交渉は終了です。緊張からのストレスで12も食らうからです。初手3枚なのがすげー少なく感じる。ストレスカード引いたらもっと減るし。今使いたいものが大してないな。なぜ関係を築くを最初に使わなかったんだ。なかなかええやん。5% 食らうか。カード使う順がだいぶめちゃくちゃだな。もっといい選択あっただろ。もう交渉終わらせるしかないか。 かなりお金増えたな。ということで今回はここまで。おつ。